Hello, Leo. My name's Max. I'm going to do your tarot reading for the week of August 4th. Okay? First thing I'm going to do is pull a oracle card for you. Okay, Leo, here we go. Let's see. Leo. 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 Okay, here's your card. Leo, here's your oracle card for the week. That's number 32. Let's see what it says. Thirty-two. Oh, that's 52. I'm sorry. 52 for Leo. 52. Direction, purpose, objectives, taking a first step. I like it. Direction, purpose, objectives, taking a first step. This is for Leo. Okay. If one advances confidently in the direction of his dreams and endeavors to live the life which he has imagined, he will meet with a success unexpected in common hours. Henry David Thoreau. That's pretty good, right? Okay, purpose and direction, goals and plans for the future. Without these, our life would be stagnant and have little meaning. Having something to aim for, to achieve, to look forward to, no matter how small, is the difference between a day-to-day existence and living a fuller life. Reading, learning, seeing, experiencing something new, and setting goals is a journey to tomorrow. Even the longest journey starts with one step. If one advances confidently in the direction of his dreams and endeavors to live the life which he has imagined, he will meet with a success unexpected in common hours. That is damn good, right? Leo, holy cow, man. Leo, dude, this is already starting pretty good, right? Okay, let's see what the tarot reading has to say. Okay, this is for Leo for the week of August 4th. Leo, cards went all over the place. I'm so pumped by that oracle card. Okay, Leo. Leo, Leo. Okay, here you go, Leo, okay? Leo. I'm going to do a 10 card tarot spread, so Celtic Cross, okay? Celtic Cross, I can't talk right now. Okay, here we go. Need some space here. Okay. Leo. Page of Cups. Leo. Nine of Swords. Leo. Two of Wands reversed. Leo. Temperance reversed. Leo. Ace of Clubs reversed. Ace of Wands reversed. Sorry. Leo. The Emperor. Leo. Ten of Swords reversed. Leo. Page of Wands reversed. Leo. Ace of Pentacles reversed. Leo. Eight of Swords reversed. Okay. Okay, Leo, here we go. So we start with Page of Cups upright. Page of Cups upright indicates a youthful energy, a dreaming energy, an energy of messages and dreams and mysticism and youthfulness and vigor and romance and love and it's a dreamy energy. It's an energy of approaching possibility or approaching messages, approaching visions, approaching ideas and people. This is a very good card, very good card. So let's go. Let's keep going. Okay, so we have this is the Page of Cups. Okay, and so crossing that is the Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords is anxiety. It's feeling like you're stuck, and you're stuck and you can't get out of this moment, this rut. So fortunately, this is just an emotional state, and this is like kind of like your enemy. Okay, for this week, is this emotional state, and if you can change this emotional state, which is so cool because you can, because emotions are nothing, right? They're just nothing. You can, and we know how to change them, right? We can change them by thinking of something that makes us feel different. So if you're watching the news and it makes you sad or angry, and you don't want to feel sad or angry, you think about something else, right? So that's what we do here. So generally what I do is before I think of something else, I put myself in a place, okay? So I imagine that I'm in a place that I like. So wherever that may be, it could be at a friend's house or, church. It could be at the mall. It could be at a resort you went to, or, a vacation you went on when you were a kid, or or as an adult. Any place, anywhere you've ever been or you've ever dreamed of being. It could be a place in a movie, in a spaceship, in a, somewhere, anywhere that you can imagine. Just go somewhere that makes you happy. Just imagine being there. So, right. So if you're at the pool, at a nice hotel, imagine, going out on the deck on the pool, and you have a brand new fluffy towel, and and there's good-looking people all around, and it's beautiful, and there's mountains in the distance, and the pool is beautiful and pristine and big, and just imagine something that you like, and just imagine being there, and just do it for like 30 seconds, 30 seconds, and you'll see if you do that for 30 seconds, and you can do it longer, but just do it for 30 seconds a day, and you'll start to tap into your power, and this Nine of Swords will be no longer. It won't be there. So the crowning position is a Two of Wands reversed. So this is kind of just about tapping into your power again. Okay, so this is like you don't have a vision. You don't. So it's exactly what the Oracle card was talking about, right? Looking into the future, having a goal, having a plan, having a vision. Okay, that's what this is. And so that Oracle card, that was no accident. Of course, none of this is an accident, really, right? We know this. That's why we watch, right? That's why we do this. We know there's something deep going on here. That's what we know. Implicitly, we know that. So this is the Two of Wands reversed. So this is about dreaming, visualizing, planning, aiming for something, right? I just want to read that again. Direction, purpose, objectives, taking a first step, okay? So you have to have the vision. So you have to visualize what you want. What do you want your life to be? What do you want? Is there something you want? Is it a car? So just pick something that you want. Something that if you had that, that'd be fun. That'd be cool to have that, or it'd be awesome to have that, or just something. What do you want? What do you want? Not what not what somebody else wants. We're not making other people happy. You have to make you have to learn how to make yourself happy first before you run around. Okay. So think about what you want and visualize it. Imagine having it. Okay. But that'll be your goal. If you have a goal, a lot of problems go away. Like the Nine of Swords that goes away. If you have a goal, if you can see it and you expect to attain that goal, you have faith in yourself that goal will be achieved. Um, Problems become less real and they become less significant and they just become very, very light. You know, everything becomes light. Light and easy. Okay, so just aim for something that you want. It could be a car, a house, a husband, a wife, a kid, whatever it is. Okay, just aim for something. And it doesn't have to be something like that. It could be something smaller. Like I want to go to the water park. It could be something like that. It'd be like I want to date that person. Um, I want that shirt. I want that watch. I want to go on vacation to Switzerland, or I want to go to Tokyo, or I want a luxury sedan, Land Rover. Or I want a Jaguar. I want a Ford Bronco. Those are pretty cool, right? I want a Mercedes. Think of something that you want that you can get, and that you don't know that you can get it, but you know you can get it. You don't know how you're gonna get it, but you're gonna get it. Why? Because you're aiming towards it. Okay. Okay. So this is a recent past. This is temperance reverse. So this would indicate lack of balance, lack of meditation, lack of clarity, lack of definitely it's like a lack of patience, lack of stability, lack of nurturing spiritual life. It's kind of a hasty energy, like you want it now, but you don't feel like you have the basis to attain what you want to attain. So that's your recent past. Okay. Also, in your deep past, we have the page of, the Ace of Wands reversed. So Ace of Wands can indicate like a lack of enthusiasm. There's nothing in the deep past. There were things that weren't fulfilling. So so to aim for it doesn't feel good. Like it's kind of like a learned behavior, a learned reaction to life. Being in the deep past, this is like things that are turning you off. And so what can turn you on again is knowing. This is kind of cool actually. What can turn you on again is knowing you can get what you want. Okay, so if you want a house, for instance, you want a house and like you want a nice house. You don't want just like a shabby house. Okay, you want a really nice house. Okay, a really nice house, like on a lake. Okay, so and you think about that and you just think, I can't get that. Like that's what this is, right? This is like, I can't get it, so why think about it? Why even want something if I know I can't get it? That's kind of what this card is. So to cure this card, to turn this card upright, that's an awesome card, right? So this card will indicate, this would result from you wanting something and knowing you can get it. So daring yourself, daring to want something, daring to want that house on a lake, daring to want that Mercedes Benz, that Land Rover, that Porsche. All right, daring to want whatever it is, that Jeep, that Ford Bronco, that house on the lake, that Swiss watch, that Rolex. So you dare to want it because you know you'll get it. You expect to get it. You expect to attain it. When you expect to attain it, the fire, when you expect to attain it, the fire gets reignited. That's what this card is fire. This is the spark. This is the initiation of creation. So this is in your deep past. It was reversed. So you just have to know you can get it. So doesn't that all of a sudden, right? to know that you can get it, all of a sudden you feel, yeah. All of a sudden, your goals are more attainable. Your goals are more real. They're not vague. They're not muddy. They're not just a fancy, a daydream. There's something real, right? So that's what ignites it. Okay, that is that you can get it. You can't have that. You can have whatever that is you want. You can have it. So uh, that will cure this. Okay. Okay, and boom, here we go. So this is the near future for you, Leo. So the near future for you, the Emperor. Emperor is exactly what I just said you are, right? It's power. It's the ability to realize action, to realize results. It's the power to affect the world. Okay, that's what it is. Emperor, and it means you have the power. It means people know you have the power. This is your close. This is your near future. So this is the energy you're moving towards. That's good. Okay, the Emperor. Emperor means you can do what you want. You can do what you can have what you want. You have the wherewithal. You have the energy, the capacity, the intelligence, the power, the allies, the friends, the command, the leadership ability, the vision. You have the vision. You will have the vision. This is in your near future. You will have the vision, Leo. So that vision that we've been talking about with the Two of Wands reversed and with the Oracle card, right? You have to aim for it. This is an Emperor has a goal in mind. He has right. He has an idea in his head, right? He wants to conquer this army, this country, this person, right? He wants to do this, he wants to do that, and he does what he wants because he's the Emperor, right? He's the highest rank in an army, in a country, right? The Emperor. That's you. That's you in the near future. So, okay, so here we go. So, Ten of Swords. This is how you show up. Okay, this is how you show up. Ten of Swords reversed. So, this is kind of like saying it's done. Like the Two of Wands reversed is done. The Nine of Swords is done. The Ace of Wands reversed is done. It's done. This lack of planning, lack of foresight, lack of goals, lack of dreams. It's over. That's what the Ten of Swords in reversed means. It means it's time to begin anew. That's what this means. So, and that's what you're doing. You're saying no more silly daydreaming. Want real goals. Real goals. I want real things, and I believe I can attain those things. Okay. And this is your environment. Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands just means you need to explore. You need to tap into the Emperor energy. You need to explore, expand, wander, tap into your energy. Tap into that sense of wonder, okay? That's how you do this. Okay. In your environment, you have the Ace of Pentacles reversed. So this means it's the same thing as what I just said with the Page of Wands reversed. This means you need to explore, you need to wander, you need to inquire, you need to ask, you need to say what you want to say. You need to say, I want that, or can I have that, or you need to actively search, actively reach out, actively request for what you want. What is it that you want? Do you want a job? Do you want a romantic partner? You need to take action. So this means there is an opportunity in your environment. Okay, so this is an opportunity this week. It's sitting there, but it's not going to come to you. Okay, so this is an opportunity for wealth, for pleasure, for something good. Okay, it's there. It's already there. It's for you. It has your name on it, but it's not going to come to you. You have to go to it. Okay, that's what this is. So your final card is the Eight of Swords reversed. So this is along the lines of what I've been saying this whole time. You are your mind is becoming clear. So think about what you want and imagine seeing it. Imagine seeing it, see it, visualize it, and imagine having it. And then also imagine that you can get it. That it's not too far away. It's not just like a silly daydream. It's real. Like you can believe that you can get it, okay? And stay on it, okay? And don't visualize it far away. Visualize having it, okay? So don't visualize it like 100 miles away and keep vision and then routinely do that every day because it will always stay 100 miles away, right? So you want to visualize it that you have it. So you visualize the house that not that you're not some dude who doesn't have the house visualizing the house because then you'll always never have the house, right? So visualize having the house. That's your house, that you live in the house, that you go home to that house after work and then you go to sleep in that house and you wake up in that house. Okay? Whatever it is, a car, a vacation, a sweater, a watch, a romantic partner, whatever it is, just imagine having it. Imagine, you keep it as a goal. You visualize it and continue to do so, okay? And this means your mind is clear. That's what this means. It means no more misery, no more self-induced stress and misery and agony. This means freedom. It means clear mind, sharp mind, awaken to the possibilities, awaken to your own power. That's what this means. So Leo, have a great week and be good, and I'll see you next week.